Dave has your future money. Spend it on whatever you need. With extra cash from Dave, you can get up to $500 instantly with no interest and no credit check. Download the Dave app from the App Store right now. That's DAVE. Sign up for an extra cash account and get up to $500 instantly. For terms and conditions, go to dave.com/legal. Instant transfer fees apply. Banking provided by Evolve. Member FDIC.
Every year, we say we'll wake up earlier, exercise more, really rest, and eat healthier. It's hard for us, but for dogs, not so much. Dogs are up at dawn, run for fun, sleep like champs, and they love eating fresh, healthy food every single meal. Give your dog another healthy habit. Real fresh food from the Farmer's Dog. Get 50% off your first box at thefarmersdog.com/radio.
Get all of your favorite Fox News podcasts commercial-free on Apple Podcasts with Fox News Podcasts Plus. From Dana Perino, Kennedy, Ben Domenech, the Duffys, and many more. Subscribe now by going to foxnewspodcasts.com. The Fox News Rundown, a contrast of perspectives you won't hear anywhere else. Your daily dose of news twice a day. Featuring insight from top newsmakers, reporters, and Fox News contributors. Listen and subscribe now by going to foxnewspodcasts.com.
Close your eyes. It's time to discover what starting and growing your own business feels like. Whether your business is bed sheets or skincare, Shopify's with you every step of the way. Now, open your eyes. This is Possibility, powered by Shopify. Sign up for a free trial at shopify.com/odyssey-free. Shopify.com/odyssey-free.
If I lived in Pennsylvania, I would have already cast my vote for John Fetterman for many reasons. If I was in Wisconsin, it would be Mandela Barnes. In Nevada, it would be Catherine Cortez Masto. And in Texas, Beto O'Rourke and Raphael Warnock and the incredible Stacey Abrams, of course, in Georgia. So there are clear choices out there. Use your discernment and choose wisely.
Discernment. Oprah becoming the latest big name celebrity to come out and endorse a candidate for the midterm. As Oprah throws her clout behind John Fetterman in Pennsylvania, we ask, do celebrity endorsements really make a difference? Joining me now to try and answer this question is Superman himself, Dean Cain. So, Dean, you're Superman. Could you save the day? Do the celebrities really matter in these races?
A very short answer, no. Not at all. You look back at 2016, every person in Hollywood, every musician, you name it, there was nobody who supported President Trump. I mean, I did, but I'm one of the rare unicorns out here in Hollywood. So it didn't mean anything then. It doesn't mean anything now. I mean, Oprah just basically ticked off the Democratic ticket. She didn't say anything about any policy. You should vote for them for a lot of reasons, but she didn't give any reasons. It's just, she just clicked Democrat all the way along. And you know, Dr. Oz, I mean, if you look at these two candidates, Dr. Oz or John Fetterman, and you say I would vote for John Fetterman, I am very, very concerned that you are just an ideologue.
Yeah. I mean, and then she said discernment. I mean, if you can't discern, you know, what we saw in that debate stage, I don't know what you're watching. One of the other superheroes that the Democrats have is President Obama. And he's been on the campaign trail. Take a look.
Fundamental rights are on the ballot. Truth and facts and logic and reason and basic decency are on the ballot. Democracy itself is on the ballot. The stakes are high.
So you know it's serious with Obama when he started preaching. He means business, Dean.
Yeah.
Is it going to work, though? I thought he was retired.
Well, he had to come out of retirement because they needed a big gun because they're looking like they're in big trouble. Look, I said this on Twitter. I'll say it here. I got so attacked for it. Democracy. I checked my ballot. I didn't see democracy on there anywhere. What you're doing is voting. That's democracy. So I think, you know, President Obama, he is a superstar. He's a celebrity, but I don't think it's going to move the needle. Surprise. He's back in. I don't know how he could stand there and pitch shill for Fetterman. It just blows my mind. I mean, the guy can barely speak. I'm not picking on someone who's a stroke survivor, but I mean, you have to be able to be mentally sharp, and you have to be able to discuss these bills on the Senate floor. You have to do. I don't see it happening. And Dr. Oz, I can see doing it. But I don't think the celebrity endorsements mean a thing. But it's fun to watch.
When you look at the Democrats, it seems like emotions have. It worked in the past. Even when you look at the past election, 56% of Americans said they were better off under Trump, but they didn't like his tone. So the emotion worked in that last election. Do you think that it would work in this election? Maybe people have the comfort of choosing emotion when they have more money in their bank account. But everywhere I go, Dean, it just seems like people are just mad. They are upset.
And they have good reason to, Lawrence. We're all mad. I'm mad. I just looking at what happened. If you told me that this much negative stuff would happen in the world, the United States and the world, in the 2 years that Joe Biden's been president, I would have said, well, I'll quote Barack Obama: never underestimate Joe's ability to F things up. And look what he's done. I mean, it's awful. It's awful. And so people are talking about the kitchen table issues. You're cross country. By the way, congratulations for this show, and you're doing great. You're crossing the country. You're talking to people. You hear what they're saying. You hear their concerns, and it's bad because inflation. You talk about not taxing people who make under $400,000 a year. Great. Inflation is a tax on everybody, and it's smoking people on fixed incomes, et cetera, et cetera. It's just things are terrible. Everybody knows it, and they keep. The emperor has no clothes. I don't care what you call it. It ain't good.
Dean Cain, folks. Thanks, brother.
Thank you so much.
So still ahead, breaking news as tragedy strikes in Hollywood. The loss of a teen pop icon. Those details after the break.
Every year, we say we'll wake up earlier, exercise more, really rest, and eat healthier. It's hard for us, but for dogs, not so much. Dogs are up at dawn, run for fun, sleep like champs, and they love eating fresh, healthy food every single meal. Give your dog another healthy habit. Real fresh food from the Farmer's Dog. Get 50% off your first box at thefarmersdog.com/radio.
It's Brian Kilmeade. Main reason why Republicans are winning everywhere or closing in if they're not winning rapidly, it's about the economy. When asked by Wall Street Journal poll, would you say the economy is going in the right direction? 71% say it's in the wrong direction. Only 19% feel good about it. Guess who's to blame? The guy in the White House and the party in power. Even though it's a slight advantage, it is a big advantage.
Listen live weekdays at 9 a.m. East or get the podcast now at briankilmeadshow.com.
You can't control the economy, but you can prepare for success, even during a recession. Introducing Bambi, dedicated HR support starting at just $99 per month. Your Bambi HR manager is available by phone, email, and real-time chat, so onboarding, terminations, HR compliance, and more run smoothly. Schedule your free demo now and get our free gift, the American Business Owner's HR Playbook, your secret weapon to thrive in recession. Visit Bambi.com and type gift under streaming for your free demo and special guide. BAMBEE.com. Type gift under streaming. If dog people made dog food, it definitely wouldn't look like dusty, burnt brown pebbles. Ugh. It would actually be food. It would be made with real, fresh meat and veggies, gently cooked to preserve the nutritional value. Like food. The Farmer's Dog was created by dog people who cook and deliver fresh, healthy food. Try the Farmer's Dog and get fresh, pre-portioned meals tailored to your dog's needs. Tell us about your dog, build your plan, and get 50% off at thefarmersdog.com/radio. That's thefarmersdog.com/radio.
We're back with a Fox News Alert. We got some tragic news. A tragic death hitting the music industry. Former teen icon turned rapper Aaron Carter reportedly found dead by police in his California home. He was just 34 years old. The star body was reportedly discovered by his house sitter, who found Carter in his bathtub. Here to help cover this tragedy, entertainment reporter Lauren Conlon. Condolences to his family, obviously. Sad news. I grew up watching him.
Same. I grew up watching and listening to Aaron Carter. I heard this news, and sadly, I was not surprised, given his history with drugs and given his just troublesome history. I mean, I don't know if you know sort of what's been going on in his life the last few months, but there's been a couple of strange things that occurred. Let's say, I think it was last month, his fans actually called the police to do a welfare check on him after he did an Instagram live video because they thought he was on drugs. And then he actually got pulled over in California, LA, or something like that, where he was suspected of driving under the influence, but then miraculously he wasn't. They found no drugs in his system. So Aaron was something called California Sober. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
What does that mean?
So I just learned what California